Hello dear students, here I am Dr. Jasleen Kaur with another video on preparation for common entrance test of B.Ed in Punjab. Now today we are going to focus upon the general awareness aspect with special focus on the education and the government policies on education. So let us see what all we need to prepare for this. Let's begin with sports and games section. This part of the syllabus, it tests your knowledge of various sports, who are the notable players, what are the important events in sports history, and what are the different records which have been created. Now let us take the focus areas. First would be major sports and their rules. So you need to understand the basic rules of all the games, important games, what are the objectives, and what are the terminologies which are used in these games. For example, say cricket. What is a test series, what is ODI, a T20, what are the field positions while playing cricket, and what are the rules in scoring. Similarly for football, the rules of the game, including offside, fouls, and major leagues. For hockey, you need to understand the field positions, the penalty corners, and the structure of the tournament. In tennis, you need to know about the scoring system, the sets and the games, the types of courts where it is played, what are the major tournaments like Wimbledon and the US Open. Similarly for badminton, what are the rules for singles, doubles, what is the scoring system, and what are the key tournaments which are organized. You should be aware about the important national and international sports events which are taking place. For example, Olympic Games, which is an international event, and it features summer and winter sports, and it is held every 4 years. We have FIFA World Cup. It is the most prestigious football tournament which is held every 4 years. We have ICC Cricket World Cup, which is a premier international championship of one-day international ODI cricket. We also have Wimbledon, that is the oldest tennis tournament in the world. It is also held annually in London. And we have the Commonwealth Games, a multi-sport event which is held every 4 years, and it involves athletes from Commonwealth of Nations. इससे आगे आपको अलग-अलग जो स्पोर्ट्स पर्सन्स हैं उनके बारे में पता हो, उनके करियर के बारे में, कैसे उन्होंने कौन-कौन सी अचीवमेंट की है. जैसे हम एग्जांपल्स ले लेते हैं, बहुत फेमस क्रिकेट के खिलाड़ी हैं सचिन तेंदुलकर, and he is also known as the Master Blaster. We have Serena Williams. She is a legendary American tennis player with multiple Grand Slam titles. We have Lionel Messi, Argentine footballer known for his incredible skills and records. उसके बाद PV सिंधु हैं, इंडिया के बैडमिंटन प्लेयर and Olympic medalist. We also have Mary Kom, and this is one word everybody has heard. She is an Indian boxer and an Olympic medalist. अब रिकॉर्ड्स एंड माइलस्टोन्स कौन से बने उनके बारे में भी आपको अवेयरनेस होनी चाहिए. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, क्रिकेट में हाईएस्ट रन स्कोरर कौन है टेस्ट सीरीज में और वनडे क्रिकेट में. टेनिस में हु हैज वन द मोस्ट ग्रैंड स्लैम टाइटल्स. एथलेटिक्स में वर्ल्ड रिकॉर्ड्स इन स्प्रिंट इवेंट्स लाइक 100 मीटर, 200 मीटर एटसेट्रा. Let us take an example. Who won the FIFA World Cup in 2018? And the answer is C, that is France. Let's practice some more multiple choice questions. Which Indian cricketer is known as Master Blaster? And the correct answer is, out of Virat Kohli, Rahul Dravid, Sachin Tendulkar, Saurav Ganguly, it is C, that is Sachin Tendulkar. Which country has won the most Olympic medals in history? Is it Russia, China, USA, or Great Britain? And the correct answer is USA. Who is the first Indian badminton player to win an Olympic silver medal? Saina Nehwal, PV Sindhu, Jwala Gupta, Ashwini Ponappa. And the correct answer is PV Sindhu. Now let's take the next section, that is current events in political, social, and economic spheres. This section evaluates your awareness of recent developments in the political, social, and economic domains, and these are the important areas you need to cover. पहले इसमें political events, राजनीति से related आप करेंगे. Stay updated with the latest political developments about the elections, government policies, and international relations. So the example could be recent elections, significant elections in India, in major countries like the US presidential election, you can talk about. Then also you should know about the government policies. What are the key policies introduced by the Indian government, such as the NEP 2020, we know. Then what are the international agreements going on? For example, the Paris Climate Accord and the trade agreement between different countries. सोशल इवेंट्स के बारे में भी प्रिपेयर कीजिए, जो मेजर सोशल इश्यूज हैं, जो सोशल मूवमेंट्स हैं, क्या इनिशिएटिव्स लिए गए हैं और उनका सोसाइटी के ऊपर क्या इम्पैक्ट है. एग्जाम्पल जैसे स्वच्छ भारत अभियान है. दिस वाज अ नेशनल कैंपेन फॉर क्लीनलीनेस एंड सैनिटेशन. Then we had women's empowerment initiatives, all the programs aimed at improving the status of women in the society. We have many child welfare initiatives also. These were the programs focusing on health, education and well-being of the children. Similarly, health campaigns and especially the recent COVID-19 vaccination drives and all the other awareness campaigns on disease like diabetes and cancer. Okay, अब इसके बाद आपको इकोनॉमिक इवेंट्स के बारे में बताऊं. You should have an understanding of the recent economic developments, policies and their impact on India as well as the world. जैसे आप इकोनॉमिक पॉलिसीज के बारे में पढ़िए, क्या रीसेंट बजट अनाउंसमेंट्स हैं, कैसे जीएसटी के रेट्स चेंज होते हैं, व्हाट आर द डिफरेंट इकोनॉमिक पैकेजेस इंट्रोड्यूस्ड बाय द गवर्नमेंट. देन आल्सो सी समथिंग अबाउट इंटरनेशनल ट्रेड. What are the major trade agreements and dispute between different important countries like this US-China trade war and what are the impact? Then financial market के बारे में, key developments in stock markets, in new IPOs and trends in cryptocurrency market. अब जो अभी हमने सारे social, economic, political events की बात की है, अब थोड़े से sample questions हम लेते हैं. Social development में से एक sample question बनता है कि which Indian state recently launched the Mission Shakti initiative for women's safety? Options हैं उत्तर प्रदेश, महाराष्ट्र, तमिलनाडु और कर्नाटका. The correct answer is Uttar Pradesh. Further, next question could be, who is the current finance minister of India as of in 2024? Is it Piyush Goyal, Nirmala Sitharaman, Arun Jaitley or Amit Shah? And the correct answer is B, that is Nirmala Sitharaman. Further, next question could be, United States recently signed a major trade agreement with which country? China, India, Canada, Japan. The answer is D, that is Japan. What is the main focus of the new education policy 2020 in India? Is it higher education reform, digital education, holistic development and multidisciplinary education, or privatization of education? The option is C, holistic development and multidisciplinary education. Dear student, this was just a brief outline of what all you need to prepare for two things. One is general awareness in sports and games and the other is the current events. So as you know, these areas are very vast. You need to be thorough in your current affairs. Please read newspapers and listen to news and stay updated. Wish you all the very best. Thank you.